Hello, and welcome to Today I Fucked Up. Our first story today is by Awesome Dude 1125. Today I fucked up by making a suicide joke in a psychology class. Great way to start off my Monday class. I'm a college student majoring in psychology. Today we were in a Zoom call because COVID numbers in my school area started to spike up. My class is at 8 a.m., so my roommate hasn't left for class yet. We are going about our lecture, and my roommate wakes me up and gets on his phone. My psychology teacher starts talking about dopamine in the brain. He talks about adrenaline junkies who like to skydive and bungee jump. My teacher says I cannot begin to think what goes on in someone's mind to want to jump off a bridge with a rubber band around their waist. So I turn to my roommate and say, some people like to jump with, well, my God. So I turn to my roommate and say, some people like to jump without a rubber band. Okay. Then I hear my class go silent with a few gasps and one quick chuckle. Then my teacher said, please don't make those kinds of jokes in my class, thank you. I froze and quickly muted myself. My roommate died laughing at me. I felt so embarrassed. Roommate is still laughing at me. And it won. I thought I was muted. I wasn't. TLDR made a joke about bungee jumpers without the bungee and a Zoom call. That story. I couldn't even get through it without laughing. For those who do not know, I love dark humor. So, like, OP, don't be embarrassed. I found it very funny. It was a really good, I thought it was a really good joke. It was very funny to me. And apparently other people as well. So, our next story is by Tisar Dila. Today I fucked up by accidentally pranking an undercover cop. This happened about 15 years ago, but I remember it like yesterday. So a long time ago, when I was a kid, I would stay with my dad on the weekends, and my best friend lived 3 houses down the street from me, so we always hung out every weekend and got ourselves into trouble often. One day we were very bored, and apparently we were annoying my dad while he was doing something in the backyard and said his usual saying of go play in traffic. Obviously, he didn't mean to actually play in traffic, but it gave me a good idea that I learned from my cousins recently, which was have someone stand on each side of the road and pretend to pull a rope when a car is coming down the road. And make sure ever think you're actually holding a rope and they slow down and honk, and it was a fun time. So me and my buddy do this on our road for a solid 15 minutes and do it to about 5 cars. We lived on a country road, so not much traffic. Now, in coming the fuck up, we see a car coming down the road and get in position to do it again. As soon as the car is close enough, we pretend to pull the rope, then immediately see the red and blue sirens turn from the inside of the windshield, so my friend and I immediately just freeze in shock as a cop gets out of his car and right away just started yelling at us. This yelling goes on for around 5 minutes about how we could have caused an accident or gotten killed and wants to talk to my parents. So we get my dad and he talks to the cop for a while and we got scolded even more until the cop finally left the house. Luckily, my dad, having a sense of humor, couldn't help to laugh afterwards and called us idiots and told us not to play traffic anymore. After that, he never did tell us to go play in traffic anymore. TLDR, my friend and I did a fake rope pulling prank to an undercover cop and got yelled at afterwards. So, it's been years, but I have seen on YouTube videos of the prank OP is talking about. They can be pretty funny, but it's like at the same time, like how, like no offense, but like how to me, it's like the drivers to me are like stupid, whatever. Like okay, like you can clearly see that there's nothing there, right? Uh, more likely. And if there is something there, but you can't see it, then chances are, when you drive through it's like nothing's really going to happen. It's just like the string will break. I'm pretty sure you're not going to end up pulling the kids into the road. Basically, how do people fall for the prank? It's a pretty common prank, one thing, from what I know. I've seen a whole bunch of videos on it years ago. Second, like, you can clearly see that there's nothing there. And even if something was there, but seeing as you can't see it, you can't see the rope, then chances are it's a string, and ergo, if you hit the string, like, nothing's gonna happen, really. Like, your car will break the string. String is not tough. It be ripped easily. If it's, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but if I am, feel free to comment and correct me. Our next story is by Jack the Otter. Today I fucked up by showering in the wrong bathroom. So I, 20-year-old male, am living in a college dorm building, and my whole floor is all girls. The floor above me is all girls. The top two floors are the boys' floors. I have no clue why my room is where it is, but if I have to guess, it's because I had accommodations to not have a roommate. I am done with roommates. Anyway, after a hard workout and after waking up early, I come in and shower. And there was one other person in a shower. So I do my shower things, and the other person and I finish showering at the same time. We both pulled the curtains back and made eye contact for a split second, and the person looked to the side. I was very confused until I realized, oh, you're a girl. Luckily, I had a towel on. I thought I had gone up to the men's floor. Blame it on me for being tired and separated from the guys. I quickly closed the curtain, packed up, and went out saying, oops. I'm sure my explanation is valid, but this stuck with me all day long. Could have been worse, but I'm scared about the gossip she could tell her friends. TLDR, I'm a man and showered in a girl's restroom by accident. Right, OP. You showered in a girl's bathroom by accident. Sure, OP. Sure you did. I've never been into a college or uni dorm. I have been to a college, for a tour to see, because a few years ago there was a college I wanted to go to, and anyways, went there, and the college itself doesn't have any dorms. Okay, like, I get you were tired, that, I don't know, couldn't you, like, unless the bathrooms are set up the exact same way the men's shower rooms are. That reminds me, years ago, by mistake, I was at Burger King. I was hanging out with some guy, whatever, older kid. This was like, I was like very little, I don't know, fuck, say 8 or 9, say that, and a kid's probably 11 or 12, I don't know, just guessing. I'm pretty sure he's older than me. Anyways, he has to go to the bathroom, and I had to go to the bathroom as well. Anyways, my mind just draws a fucking blank. I'm not even paying attention, and I end up walking into the men's bathroom, and he's sitting at the urinal going, and goes, he finishes, and he turns, goes, this is the boys, like, oh yeah, like, I know that, and I walk right out, and like, oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all have had that happen before, or at least a lot of us have had that happen where we accidentally go into the wrong bathroom. It was, and really, I don't know why. Like, my mind just went for a blank. Like, I just had, I don't know. I guess the thing was just, I gotta go. Okay, there's the bathroom. Just go. It wasn't, but the way the Burger King set up their bathrooms, to go to the men's, you have to turn. You have to turn to go into the bathroom, whatever. The women's, you just go straight. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know why but, whatever. That was r/. Today I fucked up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, feel free to join my Patreon. I have a $1 tier and a $3 tier. $1 tier gets your name on a card that appears at the beginning and end of each video. Also, your name goes into the description of the video. $3 tier, same thing as a $1 tier, but I will also shout your name out. And in the description, along with your name, I'll add one link to one of your social medias of your choice. I also do art commissions on Fiverr. If you would like me to draw your OC, original character, feel free to commission me over on Fiverr. I also have a Streamlabs merch and a Redbubble merch. My Redbubble, you can get something like a sticker, a clock, and a couple other things. My Streamlabs merch, you can pick yourself up a t-shirt, like a sweatshirt, a flag, a mug, and a few other things. If, for whatever reason, you just feel like you just want to just give me some money or whatever, but you really don't want anything in return, then just consider giving a donation through Streamlabs. It's very much appreciative. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, whichever. Thank you for watching, and до свидания.